Welcome to the initial community challenge of Imperator Rome. We're going to be taking the initial run here as Menethesai and form the Vocation League. Vocation everywhere you wanna. Yeah, there's going to be lots of that this go round, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say thanks stopping by. Let's see how good we can do. The challenge is to start as Menethesai and form the Vocation League. Now, I'm not sure really where any of these are, so let's go ahead and take a peek first here. Find Menethesai, right? M-E-N-E. Yes, there we go. Menethesai. All right. Where is it? Oh. All right. Well, it's called a challenge for a reason. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and set up Iron Man. Set up start. Hit that cloud button. Go ahead and remove the date. And we're going to call it Attempt 1. Menethesai, Attempt 1. Alright, let's take a look around here because I'm not sure what this is, to be honest. This is the first time hopping in. I just wanted to give it a run. I saw it pop up on the Paradox forums today. So, let's see. We've got some citizens, some freemen, some tribesmen. But it is a city, so we're going to lose those tribesmen. They're going to drop down to slaves, most likely. So, I guess first things first. We have a level 1. We need salt. So, oh shoot. This is going to be rough. What do we got? Massilian, Turdetanian, Hellenic, Iberic. So we're going to try to stick with Massilian and Hellenic. So we'll need some conversion. Let's see what kind of... maybe one of each. We don't really have a lot of money, do we? I guess we should wait to build buildings. Have some ideas. Let's get some slave output. Oof. What is our commerce? Commerce is fairly low, but if we can build up our PI and continue investing, let's do it. And popularity. I want that popularity. Let's see what the omens are. What do we have? We have state, religion, happiness. Does not belong to us. Is in the Messianic League. Okay, so these are all Greek aspects. We won't have any state, religion, happiness. That's nice. Global monthly food modifier. Manpower recovery speed. Let's see. I don't want to select it. I'm going to go ahead and probably select that one. National tax might be nice as well. I don't think we're going to need much with the navies right away. Manpower recovery, wrong culture group, which we will need. Let's see. Can we change this out? Iberic Hellenic. Let's stick with the Hellenics. This is nice. Primary, manpower, Heracles discipline. Ooh, I like that. Wrong culture, happiness, and discipline. Let's go with Heracles. Put it in there. Won't be able to select it for 3 years, but that's okay. We're going to select national tax for the first go round. 7.71. That's pretty beefy. Trade routes. Actually, let's get these texts. 1.35. That is fantastic. We do have some tribesmen, but don't need those. Rome culture, we will need that. Rights of man, yes, we want that. Taxes, build cost. Let's see, what else do we have down here? Popularity. We want to be popular so we can keep boosting our PI. Sacrifice to the gods. Population growth, absolutely. Food growth, absolutely. Wrong culture group happiness, yes. We're going to be taking in a bunch of those. Army morale recovery, yes. Let's look up here. We need siege engineers. Yeah, definitely fort defense for the position we're in. Army weight, I don't think we're going to worry about that one just yet. Heavy infantry discipline. Can we even build heavy infantry? No. We have no iron around us. Trade goods map mode. We do have some iron up in Turdetania, some iron in Carthage, some iron in Cynetia. Alright, so that is not going to be much help to us right away. What else do we have here? Build costs, triumph, loyalty, if we need loyalty. All the loyalty we can get. Aggressive expansion change, I think that'll be good for now. I want to spend the money, but I know I'm going to need to build some troops here. What's our monthly income? 135. Let's get... consumes 22.8. 100 out of 100. This is going to be rough. We're going to need to take land quickly. Need more grain. What is this? Massilia, Teutonia. Go with Massilia. What else? What else? Freeman happiness. Slave happiness. I want slave happiness. I need to keep making me money, people. Furs, experience, stone. I should probably go with stone. Centralis. Alright. Let's see. What is our position? Diplomatically, we're in a neutral stance. We're already with one Gadir, huh? Why Gadir? I would prefer to eat Gadir. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave this defensively. I would rather be friends. Somebody. Nobody wants to be my friend. But the Senate disapproves of it. Huh. Why is that? Well, let's just see what happens, huh? And, we should look at our cohorts before we start building this. Let's take a look. Military cohorts. Any advantages? None. No boosts. No bonuses. Teutonia has 4 troops, but 8,000. What, 6 troops? I'd really like to get them on my side. How far are they off? 90 difference. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. These guys, we are going to fabricate. Let's just check the missions first. Missions first. Far from home. That is the name of this. Very far from home is the name of the challenge. Survival of the Phoenician colony requires strong, energetic leadership. Matter of Baetica. So, let's go far from home. Let's just start the mission. Far from home. Resourceful Philadeus. Hellenic fortunes in the west have waned, with more and more colonies failing to local tribes and Punic competition. In this climate of gloom, Sopilis Philadani has taken the fore as an advocate of a bold new age of expansion that will safeguard our city and reverse our luck. So we're going to gain some aggressive expansion, impact reduction, and popularity gain for our ruler. Fantastic. So let's see what the missions are. Hellenic Reclamation. All Massilian countries gain 25. Possible targets are highlighted on the map. Conquer a historically Greek port. Okay. So we've got 1 in Tartessia, 2 in Carthage, 1 in Mastia, 2 in Costatane, Ilercavonia. Okay. Okay, so we have plenty of opportunities. Mastia might be our choice here, depending on what their league looks like. What does their defensive situation look like? Nothing yet, but that can change quite quickly, and trying to get all the way over there might be a pain. But that might be an easy route for us. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other ones. These have 4. Etobessa, Emporion, Calopolis, and Dertosa. Okay. Back to the land. An allied tribal country is in the Iberian culture group, has at least 8 territories and at least 100 opinion of us. Okay. We are a seafaring people and look mainly to the acquisition of ports and expansion of our commercial interest. We should secure our landward security. We should secure our landward security with an alliance to one of the local native tribes. Okay. Phoenician Hub owns a port in southern Gaul or eastern Iberia, has city status, Hellenic, 40 civilization value, marketplace, no ongoing construction, 20 pops, slave ratio is less than 33, tribesmen less than 33. So we're going to have to build some foundries and some libraries to change that. But that'll be all right. We'll get one free province improvement. The Pillars of Hercules, or Heracles, cannot be completed. Yep. So we need to own more of their territory or subjects. Baleo and Tinga. Where are Baleo and Tinga? Ah, in Carthage land. Okay. So that's what this is going to be about. We're going to have to get that going. So what do you say we get started with some claims on Turdetania? Because I think we're a group. Yeah, we're a monarchy or a religion. What are we? I should make sure. Plutocratic Republic. We are a plutocratic republic. That's right. Nailed it. Have 9 pops. We're good to go. And I am going to fabricate the claim on Coina. And I'm going to start working. Turdetania will hopefully be my friend. See what we can do. Minus 20 for the different culture group. That's all right. That's all right. And can we... Oh, we can get an offer with them. Bastania. That's a long way away. I'd prefer not to do them. Why won't they be my friend? 10 different religion, different rank. They're a local power. Okay, so that's why. You know what? No, Carthage isn't going to attack me. I'm going to... I don't have the 20 to fabricate on them anymore. Son of a... biscuit eating. Alright, Alexandrid. I like this guy, but 57. He's ambitious. He's not in the same faction as me. He's better for the Navy anyways. So let's get Alexandrid running our army. And, you know, I don't really want a Navy right now, but... I'm going to keep it. I'm going to turn its maintenance way down. Of course, it's only 11 when it's at full price. We're at 3.29 right now, making money. We've improved. Let's improve with them as well. If we can get these two to work with me to take out Turdetania, I think we'll be in a better position. We'll have that one port that we talked about in the missions. Hellenic Reclamation, Balsa. I don't know, that's going to be rough, though. That is part of their stuff, so... that's all right. We're going to go ahead and unpause. Let's see here. We spent 13 minutes talking about our process, talking about our things. This guy, you know what? Go ahead and get in there. Just get in there. Get out of my hair. Stop causing me problems. You know what else we need? We need to increase. We're going to slowly build up our army, making $1.35 or $3 a month. We should be able to support quite a bit in regards to overall army value. So let's go ahead and increase this speed. Let's put it up at 5, and we'll pause as needed. All right, so as we go through, we're going to see our manpower. We're getting 23 a month. There it is. Turdetania wants to be my friend. That is fantastic news. How about you guys? Do you want to be friends as well? No, you're dropping down. The issue that we'll have, though, is we do have the 1, so we'll have one more space. Hopefully we can get them. I might... Well, here we go. What do we got? We got Gadir. No, I don't want to be your friend, Gadir. No, I don't want to be your friend, Tartessia. But, how about... Who are you allied with? Oratania, Mathanasai, which is me, Ubrania, and Garminia. Hey, Ubrania, can we be friends? No? Oratania? No? Wow. Get too many... Oh, that's why. Too many relations for them. I wish there were the number of allies that they have. So you'll see where they are. Usually, I'd assume that the computer keeps them extremely high. anyways. So let's go back here. What are we looking at? The Antigonids in their hubris and folly have chosen to once again resume hostilities with Cassander of Macedon in a vain attempt to prove dominance over those known as the Diadochi. We can only wait to see what effects this will have upon the politics of the known world and how many sons must die to sate the bloodthirsty appetites of tyrant kings. Troubling news, indeed. Let's go. Alright, so we got 2 more light infantry building up. We're gonna probably get a few more archers once we get the money up. Unpause it. Remember to unpause. We're still a bit away. We get 1.23. Turdetani is breaking their alliance. Why? Please tell me it's not because you want to eat Gadir. They are trying to break their alliance with me. Take advantage. Oh, there it went. So we could probably see them come after us fairly shortly. But if anything, hubris. Whether in defense of the tenuous pact between Macedon and Egypt, or for self-preserving means, we cannot tell. All we know is that Egypt has begun marching on the Antigonids from the south. The future of Alexander's once great empire looks even more in doubt. The hubris. Oh, there it is. There it is. We just got the alliance with Carthage. They broke their alliance with us, so they do have a fabricate, or they do have a time frame for that. How are you guys doing? Nothing. Excellent. Excellent. Let's go ahead and pause. Army Provincial, Heavy Infantry Discipline. The conflict between the Diadochi is flaring up again, with Seleucid's army crossing the border into Antigonid Phrygia. Oh, Phrygia's getting just stomped right now, all angles. It's usually what happens with them, though, so good luck to them. Maybe they can get away. Maybe they can get away. All right. So let's see. Oh, we do have something over here. What is Hyperbatas? For better or worse, Hyperbatid. Just has a hard time not believing everything. Not believing everything ever has said to him. Yeah, that's good. How could this possibly be a bad thing? He gets trusting. Loyalty, 10. Nice. Monthly tyranny, down. That's fantastic news. How long do we got? Did we already get it? No? Okay. I thought a fabricate claim. Where is it listed? Do we not have the... No? Huh. Alright, a Mercantile Request, a collection of dissatisfied senators who have significant assets and trading fleets, mercantile ventures, and wholesalers have convinced lobbyists on their behalf, demanding that we set aside additional protection for trading routes in and around our nation. Our nation's not that big, guys. I mean, what do we gotta protect? Their request is unsubtly accompanied by a promise of support for legal matters that we might propose in the near future. So, a fair trade will lose 555 manpower, but the mercantile will be more likely to support us for 2 years, which is a good thing because we're going to be going to war against Gadir here soon. We cannot spare the men. 555 men, we have it right now. We're not gaining much back. That's the issue, but if we can take Gadir here, I think we'll be okay. So let's go ahead and take this trade. How long do we have on this? I don't like that they've removed it. Oh, no, there it is. They didn't remove it. I'm just blind. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's keep going. We gotta get this done. If we declare... Oh, they're backed by Carthage. So we can no longer get Tartessia at this point in time. They probably went with the mission that encourages the friendship between Carthage and Tartessia. Oh, there it is. There it is. Has declared war. The Numidian regional power of Sicilia declared war upon the Levantine major power of Carthage. We're now obligated to help. but it's Massilia. Carthage will be able to handle this no problem. No problem. Alright, so... Oh, there it is. Oh, no. That dirty son of a biscuit-eating mother, father, sister, brother. He called Gadir into this damn war. Alright, well, there's one thing to do. Drill the army. No, we're not sending anything to help anybody. How? Why did you ally him, Carthage? Alright, let's see here. Red-handed. Several nights ago, Furious Hippolyte was discovered helping himself to a sizable quantity of gold from the national treasury. This is clearly a serious crime. However, there is something to be said for sweeping affairs like this under the carpet. We could have him flogged, which will gain some popularity. He'll lose 20 health, and we're going to lose 50 gold. Chide him publicly. We'll lose 10 popularity. We become friends with him. He's the head of a household, which isn't terrible. And we're going to lose the 50 gold either way. So I think we're just going to try to become friends with him. Chide him publicly. Get it over with. Oh, he lost 50 of his own gold. Nice. Okay. That's good news. I thought I was going to go negative there. Can we... No, we can't grant the holdings. Let's hope this friendship is worth it. Yes. Local unrest. Local tax, though. Oh, it is Tartessia. Okay. We'll be friends with Tartessia. I just really wish that they hadn't freaking allied with them. Why, Carthage? Why? Alright, the Olympic Games! Once more, the renowned Olympic Games are due to occur in the city of Olympia. The traditions surrounding these games are ancient, reputedly dating back to the days of the mighty Hercules himself, and they are an occasion in which all of Greece rejoices. It is our custom to send the proudest, most able young Menethesian athletes to compete on our behalf. We believe we have found two ideal candidates, a well-muscled brute of a man by the name of Derodidas, and a towering Adonis of a man who calls himself Callistrostus. Which of these fine athletes should we send to compete in the games? Derodidas, he is the Aeropagus and general of the first Stratos. He is the admiral of the first Nauticalon, and a minor character. We are going to send him, because he's the minor character. I'm not sure how it works with the General Stratus, if people get upset when you send them off, because you're taking away their job, basically. So I'll have to test that one out in the future. We are at decreased pay, I know, but we have one ship. That's not really doing anything. As soon as we get to 1,000 here, we're going to go ahead and get a new... we're going to get a supply train, so that way we can go more against these guys here when we get an opportunity. We'll see how it goes. Great Olympic Games have come to an end with much rejoicing and celebration. The highlight of this year's games was during the final race of this Olympiad, the Hoplodromos, in which the competitors endured a full lap of the stadium clad in full body armor. Satros of Archenia crossed the finish line a good hour after the race began, having stopped to flirt outrageously with a group of giggling maidens. Overall, the victor was declared to be Eudranis Zanadid of Salonus, the first-time winner of the Olympics, whose brawn, fertility, and Herculean vigor are beyond compare. We will go down in the annals of history as a champion of the Olympiad. Hellenic power of Elis wins. Better luck next time. That is right. Are we paused? No, it's gone. It just took a while. He's out. Oh, that's right. We can make him the commander again. He is back. Where is he? Oh, that was my issue. That was my concern. He didn't lose anything, though, as far as the base goes. But he can be June 2nd of this year. We can get him in there. Right now, we're just building up military experience with our guys training, and then we'll hopefully get us a bigger boost. Okay, Menethesi Lemon has seen a huge influx of visitors lately, and a reputation for being one of the cities Hercules passed through on his way to Erythrasus, back from Ethria. You know what I mean. You can see it. Though it is impossible to say if he's truly passed through the city or not, the stories have flourished lately. This is a prime opportunity to build upon the myth, to honor the hero, and increase the potential commerce in Menethesai Lemon. Let us make sure we make the most out of these myths. We'll lose 5 stability, but for 10 years we're going to get local tax and army movement speed. Local tax is nice, movement speed not really worried about, because we're not leaving our land right now. Or we will hold a small festival in his honor. We'll gain 3 stability, we'll lose 24 bucks, but for the 10 years we'll get omen power and morale of armies. That is actually really nice. Yeah, let's go. We'll get 3 stability, we'll spend some money. Hercules, I hope you're happy, sir. We celebrate you. Just a small chunk. Alright, you know what we need to do? We haven't checked our characters yet. Let's see who we have. 11, 12, and 10 is 22, 25, oh, 25, and 4 is 29. I like it. 29. So 15 and 12 is 15 and 12 is 27. So 29 is still going to be this guy. Callistratus Charmed. We want you to influence him. We're good on popularity. I know it's going to drop, but we get so much per month. Let's go ahead and unpause it again. What are we getting for popularity? 0.56 each time. Nice. Decays by 0.34 each month as 1% of 30 days reduced to base. Popularity, we're getting 0.55. I don't know what they're talking about. We are pleased to find a great number of tribesmen has crossed the border from our neighbor Gadir and settled in the territory of Menethesai Lemon. We believe they shall serve us well. 4 tribesmen. Excellent. More people. More people. Alright, so we do need... We're okay with food right now. Military faction, bring them to heal. We could lose some stability and get 5 tyranny. 2 years, though. I don't know if they're going to finish that war in 2 years. So let's just go ahead and select it there. Carthage. Why? All right. We need to influence the Hyperbadad, which means they do not have enough characters. The fate of the Republic and that of the Hyperbadad family is and always will be intertwined. It is therefore a matter of great urgency. There are currently not enough Hyperbadad persons of quality ready to shoulder the responsibilities of the state. Recognizing our plight, 2 of our loyal clients have offered to fill the place that currently cannot be filled by anyone of right birth. So let's see, who do we want to... This is the leader's family. Kenefesan Hyperbadad. We can bring him in. He's the general of the first. He'll become a pretender. That's not a good thing. And he is the Menethesian minor character. He's the Themostheth. Let's go with him. Abba Duker Umaralas. Yes. Yes, you. Carthage is going to break their alliance. Can we... Are they still allied to Carthage? They are. They will defend them. I could probably get Ternatania down there to help me out. So we're going to... Let's try to keep the alliance. I'd like to see it go that way rather than them getting rid of it with us. But we can only do so much. Hyperbadad... He's got a 61 loyalty. Let's go ahead and get him in there. They're going to try. We'll see what we can do. Let's go back to this. Let's get some more national tax. I like that. More money. Unpause. Carthage probably going to be breaking with me. I'd really like them to break with Gadir so I can get them under my thumb. Is Carthage running around up here? No, Montesia. Okay. Ternatania got called into a war. They still have not broke the alliance with me. Oh, but they did break it with them. That's what I wanted. That's what I needed. Let's go ahead and try and grow. Just a little. No, I don't want the ship. I want that. Okay, and Ternatania... You know what? I've got Let's just go. It should be okay. If anybody joins in, that's when I'll need to adjust it out. But I think for now, we're going to be okay. I don't think we're going to have an issue with this. I think we're going to be able to take it all. And we'll be in a decent position. Don't need to call them in. I'm not going to take them. Do we have any aggressive expansion? Yes. Let's go ahead and grab that. We might want to grab as much as we can here because we're probably going to grow. Extraordinary, yes. I want that. Fustarium, supply limit. National Tribesmen, because we do have a few of those. Capital import routes, that's fantastic news. Advanced wall, Pythagoras, build cost. Okay. Property tax. Conversion. Sacrifice. Let's just get them all. Let's just. We're about to go finish this off. Let's see what we can do. Get rid. Power, yes. All right. So the only ones we have left to get are. Yeah, those. Oratory. Sorry. Couldn't think of it. So we should move a little quicker here in this process. Should be able to grab them all the way down because we got that additional bonus, 5%. That's great news. Turdetania looks like they're having a rough time here. I'm sorry it's not that way, guys. I really am. Hey, we won. All right. So let's get this back over here because they're still good on food, and we're going to get that by the national cessation of the castle taking over the territory. Yeah, you guys know what I mean, right? All right, so Menethus Limon has seen a huge influx of traders and travelers far and wide recently. One of our advisors jokingly suggested we must have been blessed by Hermes himself. It might have been a joke, but paying our dues to the god might be a good idea nonetheless. It could only be a boost in a long-term business, right? We will be inspired by the god and make the most of it. We'll get $25 and we'll get 20% local tax increase in our territory for 5 years. Or we could go to a thanks to Hermes in order. We could lose $17. We'll get national tax investment and civic tech investment. National tax investment. Yeah, national tax. Yeah, what you see there, national tax of 5%, and we'll get local tax of an additional 20%. So what are we gaining? We're gaining 2.2 right now. You know what? Let's give thanks. Give thanks. We're good. We're good. Oh, we're no longer importing grain. We need to get that worked out. Oh, we don't have the money. All right, we got to wait until we have enough money. We are at 100% for Gadir. Let's go ahead and take him. Voila. We are local power. We have increased. Fantastic news. All right, but at that, since we did wrap that up and we did get this all finished, we're going to go ahead and take a pause here, ladies, gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming by, hanging out for the first Community Challenge episode. This is yours truly, Cane Pork. Don't forget, if you liked what you heard, hit that subscribe button. If you really liked what you heard, hit that little bell. And until the next time, have a great one.